Welcome to the profile registration demonstration for password management. The purpose of this recording is to demonstrate how to successfully register your details so you can use password reset services at TUI UK Ireland. Watching the demonstration will only take around 10 minutes of your time and will complement the training material that we'll be reviewing briefly and hopefully you've already received. When you've finished watching, you should have everything you need to complete this activity yourself. Moving on to the training demonstration material. On slide 2, the most important thing I can highlight is registration really is easy. It should only take 5 minutes of your time to complete. To do this, you will access the profile registration workflow using the link provided. You enter in your main username and password to access the workflow. You select 4 out of 6 questions to register your questions and answers for self-service password reset. Moving on to the next page where you'll be asked to repeat the 4 out of 6 questions again for Help Desk Assist password reset service. Click Submit and allow the system to process your responses. The status of your submission will be displayed quite quickly and you'll also get an email confirming these details. That's all you need to do. At this point, click Log Out and exit the browser and the profile registration process is complete. On the next few slides, we're going to describe just a bit of an overview on what the profile registration workflow actually looks like. These slides are really for information purposes to give you a bit more information on some of the fields and the important things that you need to keep in mind. On step 1, as you can see, you've been presented with 4 answers that have to be answered, 4 questions that have to be answered. Each of the answers will have 2 answer fields. The reason for this is when you enter in the answers, it actually is lost, as you'll see shortly. So making the answer a twice means that we can validate that the answers match. When you've completed that page, you'll move on to the next screen, which is step 2. Once again, you'll need to complete 4 answers out of 6 questions. When you've completed that process, it processes through and gives you the confirmation of the registration success. Further on in the training material, there's also some further information that may be of use to you, a process overview, and the all-important frequently asked questions. It deals with a lot of the questions that you may have as to why we're doing this, why 4 questions, why you're answering them twice. Hopefully you'll find the information useful. Moving on to the live demonstration. When you click on the link, you'll be presented this page. The purpose is really to allow you to enter your username and password. Click Next, and that gives the profile the opportunity to really go and check that you definitely are who you say you are. You probably will see something quite different on the page as you'll sit in the training tab. The reason mine are already populated is because I've already completed the profile registration process. But I'll go through it with you this time anyway. Scrolling down the screen, this actually presents you with the first view of what the 6 questions are for self-service password resets. Namely, what is the name of the street where you have lived? What is your favorite TV program? What are the last 4 digits of a memorable phone number? When is your memorable year? What is your memorable word? And what is the name of your first pet? So to begin, I'm selecting what is your favorite TV program. With the self-service password resets, it is something that you'll be doing yourself, and you'll be actually provided with 2 questions to which you'll have to answer. So it helps us actually tiny bit more difficult and less easy for people to actually guess what the answers may be. Remember, the most important thing about any password resets or passwords is never write your answers down. Moving on to the next question. What is the name of the street where you have lived? It's always advisable not to use your current address, as this is something that can be quite easily guessed. So I try to use an address that I remember from my childhood. What is your memorable word? Well, that's quite personal for a lot of people, so whatever something that you'll be able to easily remember. and the name of your first pet. Don't worry if you've actually never had to pet yourself. Try to think of the pet as a sibling or friend that you'll easily remember when asked the question. When you've completed those 4 steps, go to step 2. The questions are the same, but the most important difference on this page is these are the questions and answers that you will use when you call in the help desk to reset your password. So it is important when you are providing answers for these that you remember that there needs to be something that you can easily translate over the phone. I try to use as many of the number options as I can at this point because they're short, easy, and only 4 numerical values to repeat back to the help desk operator. I'm going to choose to use what is the name of your first pet. Again, fortunately, I actually got both of my pets at exactly the same time. But if you need to use the same answer, then of course, please do so. And that's all the questions answered. All you need to do is submit finish, allow the workflow opportunity to process and save those questions and answers, and wait for the update to say that your profile registration has been successful. Once again, you will receive an email for that, just confirming all those details for you. If you have any questions, please refer to the frequently asked questions you were in the training guide. If you have any problems with the registration process, don't hesitate to contact the Access Management Administrators by emailing amportaladmin@thomson.co.uk. To confirm, that's Alpha Mama Portaladmin@thomson.co.uk. Thank you for your time today.